2100, required request for medical for a 4-month-old juvenile. Second.
California 7, George Queen, Frank, 080, on its way.
728, a 4-door out of residence on Roosevelt Boulevard to Kelly Cassidy, registration suspended.
What's up, Sure Mac? Well, good evening, everybody. Well, it's the beginning of the week. Well, Tuesday now. I didn't go out last night. But I got a lot of messages. Why ain't you out? Why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you doing that? Well, it is what it is. If you would like to help out with tonight's live stream, all donations are appreciated. It takes donations for me to come out, or I'm putting out of pocket. And the ones that have been messaging me, I don't know if you're in here yet, but like I told you in the message, if you want me to come out, you got to help.
For Cal photo, she has a septum and a nostril piercing.
Female, Oil and Robert, Odell and Robert. She's wearing a black tank top, jean shorts, and she's now running west side.
Beyond the female, black tank top, jean shorts, running westbound, code 33 for King 5 at Oildale and Roberts, code 33.
Where's she at? I'm taking over east of Oldell and...
They're calling. I copy that King 5's advising he's east of Oildale Roberts and taking her into custody.
Well, that's over. Not even worth running now.
Trump, King 3, number in Discretion.
Showdown code. All channels are clear, code 3 on Metro.
Got it, Discretion 3.
Alright, let's go for a drive. Yes, I start at different places all over town now. Just depends on where I want to start. How you doing, Jody? It's been a hell of a heat wave.
704.
Yeah, the heat really does need to go. This 110 and 109, 108 sucks. And school starts tomorrow here in Bakersfield for everybody.
Probably not. The next one. Bernard 69546, Mary 2 on a black GMC pickup. 721 the RP again. Average step up. Where's the black? On a maroon Honda Accord. We have McRae and Sunset Meadow. McRae and Sunset. Airport and Roberts 9, David Yellow 609, a gray Honda Accord. Be on Sunset Meadow just west of McRae. Come just west of McRae, we'll ball 6 shots back. Sam 91010. Holden Newton 7 Charles William Edwards 858 on a Nissan Maxima. Sam 161010.
Sam 16.
Corey and Robert, copy 8 Tom David Sam 400 on a silver BMW.
10-4. BMW.
Go for it.
What's Adam?
Is there a code for the apartment complex? We're unable to make it.
Are you able to copy MDC? I'll put in the context for you.
Okay,
What do you do about this? Referring to, it'll be each night, ma'am. Copy, thank you. Please up to Uppington, 1020.
Thank you for that donation.
Negative on any left.
1204, 1273. Copy.
Thank you for that donation.
You're out to 4401.06. We'll broken down.
Seems like oil gas may kick up tonight.
Francis Dela Cruz for the 1021, it shows me registered to that person.
Yep.
Information, I was just on 1021 with her. She kept requesting law enforcement. However, couldn't advise any further. She just had an open line.
Yeah, please make contact at 105. Charles Beaver, be a black male. Uncolored clothing was called at 415. He's almost done there 2 married times 1 to be first seen again as price for 245 and 148. Also has gang affiliation terms. Get 2215 South K Street. 3 Ball 6, they copy. 97. 97.
So he has priors for 245 and resisting arrest.
Bakersfield, Black Ship, Black 10.
Three bar. That's verified. He was calling from 2213, Sandwich 1. It's on the same parcel. That one. Bottom, code 4. 244, code 4.
Traffic stop.
4.5.
7 Sam 76792 on a silver Chevy. He was sitting on.
Not a Bakersfield. First of Judith, common spelling, date of birth 2/26 of 72.
Negative. Stand by.
What's up, bro, man?
Two 894, last of Ramirez. Sure. At 25, 10-8, clear CSS 988. At 11:79, 8536, 0184, in front of Fern Canyon Estate.
Why is what so quiet? In the car? Kind of hard to drive and read at the same time a lot of the time.
And further, the vehicle's going to be a gray Kia SUV, 0927. S7 and up. Thank you for the RP. Okay, 584 Charles, and at 613.
Looks like the old Crystal Palace may be torn down here in Bakersfield. Well, good evening, everybody. Check jail. Miss Tammy.
Traffic lane. Go ahead.
You're just 20.
Four parcels down from my patrol car.
Miss Tammy, thank you for that donation. Looks like the Crystal Palace may be getting torn down. I may have not liked Buck Owens because of the way he did Bakersfield, but still that was a it is what it is nowadays.
My 35.
What did Buck Owens do to Bakersfield? He tried to monopolize it. He tried to control Bakersfield. In a way.
Room number 141. Motel name one more time.
It'll be the Motel 6.
Motel 6. I show all units en route to that location.
It's people from Bakersfield, you know that. People from Bakersfield know exactly what he tried to do. Especially people that's been around Bakersfield for many, many years. They know exactly what he tried to do to the city.
Zebra Nora, Union, 575 on a Volkswagen.
They even made a song about, you ever heard the song that they made, him and Dwight Yoakam, The Streets of Bakersfield? And it wasn't even recorded in the city of Bakersfield. The video of the song was recorded in Delano. Their reasoning was Delano had older buildings than Bakersfield did, which is, well, but still, if you're going to do a song about Bakersfield, do it in the city that the song is made about. Who cares if the buildings ain't as old? The buildings here are just as old as they are in Delano.
Southwest, Discretion to the PCR. You need to cover and confirm Key 4.
From Key 4, we'll handle 936.
And for other, you know what traffic?
Metro 210.
I was never a fan of his.
Metro 210, Brennan GN, 5 John Tom.
He did destroy a lot of country singers like Merle Haggard. He destroyed Merle Haggard's career. Who else? Dwight Yoakam. He tried to control anybody that was underneath him. He tried to destroy. Tried to keep all their money and music, everything.
1022. What's that copy?
Nope.
1019.
Just be confirmed.
I just didn't like the man.
Bicyclist, Newton, approaching Olive Tree.
Coming into the Olive Tree, 6 on the bicyclist.
Line 3 drop 2. I'm 1050 alert.
Fire.
Damn, launch it. Jesus.
7 minutes.
Seems like Oildale's getting all the action tonight. All right, G-Mall. You must have been a Buck Owens fan, huh? All I know is when I first started driving truck, we used to do a lot of work for him. That's probably one of the reasons why I knew a lot about what he was doing. When I first started driving truck back in 98 and 2000, we did a lot of work. Hauling palm trees, olive trees and stuff like that for them. We helped do the stupid Bakersfield sign off of Union.
Coming to 4.
I'm on a 911 standby.
It where it was at instead of putting it where he put it. But the city was stupid back then anyway. The mayor was an idiot. Probably about as worse as what we have now.
That could be 275 at 307 Wisteria Street. Could be by second half of Billy Hayworth. Everybody's keep up hands on her. 307 Wisteria Street.
Wisteria. Domestic.
Wisteria. Jump around. Same traffic. Area. West 65 come around.
Wisteria is a street over, but it's a domestic.
Perfect. Hey, do you need gate code to go in? Pound 9521. Pound 9521.
Pound 9521. Marshy? You ready for school to start? You hate the schedule you're on?
Call back 410. Come around.
Twelve to 9, the hottest part of the day. We up here in Earldale.
RP sitting north of in the alley.
Five Hill 2, 10-4 on Panorama. Hazard.
Two more weeks, I'll have my medical card back up and ready to go.
Valley 2, 10-4. It's going to be a domestic 415, 300 Madison apartment, C. Charles.
612. 612.
907, go ahead.
My medical card to validate my Class A license. I have a Class A license, but I can either drive a car or only ride a motorcycle right now. I can't drive a diesel truck because of my license isn't validated. I have to get a medical card renewal to drive a semi-truck. The DOT physical. I passed the physical, but I got to do an SPE, special. It's a skilled performance evaluation because of my foot being partly amputated. Because I have no toes on my right foot. So in 2 weeks, once I get my boots, I'll be able to go back driving truck if I want to. With the way the monetization's doing me on Facebook, it's inevitable, to be honest. Because there's no money to be made during the live stream other than donations. And the monetizations on YouTube last month paid out $400. That's it. $400 ain't no money when it costs more than that to live stream.
Cleared 492.
Go ahead.
There's to be a white male, last of Hayworth, Henry, Adam Yellow, William, Ocean, Robert, Tom Henry, first of Billy, 118 of 1990, 90, rate per second. Last of Garcia, Edward, 277469.
There should be one more number.
How do you stop having depression? Only you can do that.
Samantha, 117 of 1990.
The person that has depression is the only one that can control it. Get out and do stuff. Do what you like doing.
Offer an overdose 6408 Cataract Street.
Depression isn't cured by pills.
ID card only.
Depression can only be cured by the one that wants it to end. Has always been my belief. Make yourself get up and do something.
Charles, I was advising we're in position to check on that bed down.
Can you copy the number and the call notes and have an extra block 1021? That's fine.
Roger. ID, call to 910.
5 Delta that far and 3.83 for 1 speaking is that far.
I just think there's 691 fluctuated. This TC has been transported to KC unknown naming date of birth at this time.
Who is the Chicago Cubs fan? Remember that monitor?
There was a contact with there. 290-6767.
27 Lester Ramirez, identified male, Brown 57. 230, status is valid on a class B, no prior. Sure you're moving.
That's a draw copy. David, 770, Virginia 39, Henry, X-ray David, 772.
That is right, Marcy.
Yeah, thank you.
Metro 3. Charles. Looking at response for an out-of-control juvenile at the Amtrak 601 Truxton Avenue. You know, white female, 15, brunette hair, wearing a white shirt, dark pants, accompanied of a black female, 15 to 18 years old, wearing a checkered shirt, dark pants. Sorry, Metro 3, copy.
Fire officer 97.
Whataburger makes you happy, Shermack? I'm sorry. You must have never had an In-N-Out hamburger before. Don't worry, soon it'll be in an area near you. Damn, at least you won't get shot going to a Whataburger. Damn. In-N-Out's so good, it's worth getting shot to go to an In-N-Out.
Contact 4. Source 3297 Roto, show me our 10-7.
Just because some dumbass that probably got declined on an application, it's sad that idiots like that exist in the world today.
Where's that 97?
People can't go enjoy themselves because some dumbasses have a mental breakdown and want to go shoot people.
Panorama. Honda, blue Honda sedan, partial plate, X-ray, Edward, Mary, following your feet. A black female, 25, wearing a gray shirt, black shorts, the company of a 1-year-old juvenile. RP's on foot.
502 copy. We'll be tuning in from up there.
Yep.
The McDonald's shooter in San Ysidro.
He's canceling.
San Ysidro?
1816 Duke, second half CRP's X versus Renee, white female 45, possibly wearing a blue shirt and jean shorts, no need to use methamphetamine to see RP 16-year-old daughter also 97. They're going through a divorce, and the victim has not been inside the residence for over a month and is refusing to leave. There's also a prior case for a stolen firearm. The female originally denied having any involvement in, however, the RP has text messages of her admitting.
It's crazy that you gotta think what goes through one's head to take a weapon and go cause destruction like they do. Let's go check out Snatchback Alley.
Bottom 3 has RP step out. There's no answer at the front door.
Tower somewhere. Please enter the residence. He's unable to go to the door.
Transport.
Further, he's bedroom. He's in the back bedroom. By the RP place. 10 more. Hey, but no one.
Only one on Snatchback.
That'd be Robert Taylor. Paul Day 4, can you copy embassy for 1021? Frank with 1, rest later, start mine 0.0.
A midget hooker. I gotta go over here and water the acid fall. I gotta go cool down a spot on the asphalt. We've been driving for an hour.
AOC 1010. William Boy 783 on a white BMW. Two 6, start to take over at 300 Bernard Street. We have info from Control 2 The male subject, Christian, the RP told Control 2 he had shot somebody in the face. BPD will check an additional address at 300 Bernard Street.
300 Bernard. 300 Bernard.
Control Metro 6 should be around to left. And you check to see.
RP said he shot somebody in the face.
Somewhere. 1148.
6991 Charles 1148.
1015 party will be around to Laredo, starting mileage of 918. ESP applied.
PSC applied at 2213.
Ohio 941.
50210 domestic 415 is navigation center.
Union and Bernard, copy 8 Paul King Boy 650, Red Honda.
Sure. It's unknown. It's a refused RP. There's no one for the subject. There is no prior sensitivity with the cell phone.
Metro 6 copy.
And then with 4 ball 6. Come to ISO. 4 ball 6, go 4. Coming to 4.
1 ball 4 on 1092.
$2100 Panama Lane.
At 797.
For GTA investigation. Area. Weather 627.
Is the Marshy still in chat?
Confirmation, this is Marky of John just up there. Let's copy, you tell me gunshots in the area.
He probably fell asleep. He probably still hung over from Friday night. Shit. Partying with Marshy has real consequences. When Marshy even has the consequences come back on him.
Negative on any further.
We're headed to Bernard.
Negative, it said disconnect the cell phone.
Lockjaw, after all that swallowing, he swallowed it. Lucky he wasn't doing that in June, right?
Go for it, yeah. Coming to report, King 5, Metro 68.
300 block of Bernard. We're right here in the area now. There's an officer ahead of us. I don't see nobody laying on the ground. There are deputies in the area swarming it. There are swarms of deputies.
Situation called the Holding 5706 Sienna Lane. Second half of your X for the address.
Mr. Carl, thank you for that donation. Alright, let's start right here for a second. See if we get anything. BPD and KCSO is in the area. They don't know which section this is in yet.
Officer Cottom and
block of Comato.
4 posts, second, you're up.
You dipped out for a second.
12, 6, 10, 50, any mileage, 10.7. 4 posts, 6, 10, 50.
how to go by Camel Toes and raid his water, raid some water bottles.
California Frank 47.
Well, I didn't see nobody laying on the ground.
Frank 4757057, last of white.
23.
CTJ, aka Big Gulp. Marcy got a new name, Big Gulp. Super Guzzler. There you go, Marcy. Super Guzzler. The undisputed guzzling champion. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to get Marcy a belt made. The guzzling champion of the world.
For 1 cross to him today, 7 k.m.
Last ride tonight.
Hashtag Super Guzzler. Well, I don't think nobody got shot. How are we lost? How could I get lost in Bakersfield? I know exactly where I am. It's do you know where I'm at? There is very few streets in this city that I have a hard time finding. Very, very few. Marshall, Super Guzzler. I probably drove by Marshy's house a couple times already. Y'all will never know.
Typhoon.
I know Marshy's not guzzling tonight.
676 on a gray Wagoneer.
The undisputed heavyweight guzzling champion, Hoto Joe.
Up to Hatchapee, it's current. Confirm you have a Jeep.
Yeah, you did win every single one of them. You drank so much you couldn't even remember how you got home. I know. How'd I get home? I dropped you off. And then Monday you had to go to a birthday party at the work. I was fucked up Monday. It was so hot. Having to deal with doctors and shit. Out in the heat all damn day.
Day for a day straight, unit number 10.
Yeah, you drink a lot. You had like 3 6-packs. Plus all the tall boys before.
Copy 1032.
You were tall boyed out, buddy. What's up, Mr. Randy?
However, unit ID only, they recovered.
R11.
I need to stop and get a bottle of some water. It's hard to run on damn energy drinks in this heat. I'm ready for winter.
Gardener's hat, 54 years old, black shirt and blue shorts. 273.5 in the RP advised that he attempted to 245 her with her own vehicle approximately 3 minutes ago.
Damn, tried to run her ass over with her own car. That's gotta suck. Get chased down with your own car.
King 87 on a blue Honda. Be go to state in 20 seconds. Go to scene 10 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a bottle of water.
Or Metro 310.
Is there a vehicle description? And is it known if second half is still 1087? I'm almost 1087.
Here's a light gray early 2000s Toyota Camry fled westbound towards Oak. It's possibly the vehicle in question.
Looks like a Ford 1278. Permanent plate assigned. Church no stops current. 2023 Hyundai 4-door out of Bakersfield. Hey, drive around. show up on 86 clear for the last 4 of the VIN. Oh, this is good. Correction, last 4 will be 8104, 8104. Hey, firm, go for it. Copy, go 4 King 5 tonight.
On units Coast 6, South Union and Fairview, southwest corner.
Southwest corner of South and East Fairview, letting me know traffic, go ahead. Copy, 601.
The phone's trying to autofocus. Nice cold water. Who is the co-pilot tonight? The scanner. The police scanner is the co-pilot. If it's only me talking, that means there's no co-pilot. Damn, Marshy got him one. 10 minutes.
Wait on a red Honda, Chester and Bell. Copy Chester and Bell, no place on Honda.
So far. 5 Metro 410-4 in contact with the RP code 4.
Wolfman, 4 box code, I copy of the traffic.
The hill for missing juvenile via nonverbal 8-year-old Elijah Martinez. Last seen approximately 2.5 hours ago, 3850 Q Queen unit number 15. Last seen wearing a gold colored t-shirt and gray pants.
So a nonverbal, you know what nonverbal means, right? It's a juvenile that doesn't talk. Could be Down syndrome or whatever.
Tag 871.
Autism. Autistic.
I'll back.
Tower 33, I copy. Just confirming we transported the juvenile to the Jameson Center.
Yeah, speech impaired.
And then we'll go from there. 1045 Valley, can you handle for now? DJ report 10918 via from assist.
We're in contact with the RP. Come in contact with the RP. Situation. Here's the line, confirm code 4. Copy, go 4.
Oh, it smells like shit around here again. You know what that means? We're going to have another sinkhole happen right here in this intersection. When it starts to smell shitty, that means there's a leak. Sinkhole's going to happen.
3467.
The Hispanic male for Arlasta Ariano de la Cruz, Adam Robert, Edward Lincoln, Adam Nora Ocean, David Edward Lincoln Adam Charles Robert Union Zebra, First of Francisco, Frank Robert Adam Nora Charles Ida Sam Charles Ocean, 6/25/1972, 72. For information, the RP is extremely 19.
How extremely 19?
The beach of choice.
Hammond Center Bullock.
Negative. She's informing that she's been kidnapped.
So far.
Highway or United Rentals. Our division is lobby main entry.
572 copy.
Longitude within 600 meters for a ping for the cell phone. Are you still on Emmett? I have located Clear 1035.
Go ahead.
East 1032 Mary 1000 for CBC MUTL on the 27th.
Yes, sir.
Metro 2, respond to see if you can locate the subject first. It was within 600 meters for the radius for the cell phone.
Marshall, one of these weekends, we're going to have to get the RV, the trailer set up for the podcast. Get it all good to go. I'll get the internet set back up inside of it. And we'll have to park it somewhere and do challenges. Come out and take a shot with Marshy Challenge.
Robert King George, 61109 White, Chevy Cruise. Alva, Virginia.
I've Nora, John David, 057 on a Toyota.
Clear Post 17.
get it all set up to where if we have a long standoff, we can always bring out the trailer to relax in, set up cameras on the top of it, and make them to where they can. Remember like that 19.5-hour jumper scene? Too bad we didn't have the trailer then with cameras on the top.
Eastbound lanes of California prior to Real Road. They can respond at normal duty hours.
How many 10-4?
Set the live stream up, then go to bed.
Flight only 3, you can 1022.
That's what I'd be doing. Fuck it, take a nap.
My force to be yellow 916.
We'll set up an AI.
Be a black male last returner.
We'll set up an AI to talk to everybody. Call the AI Little Camel, Little Toto. Marshall. What's up, Alex?
Black Hacker.
From us, 019.
How you doing, Donna?
2009 Acura, local, release of liability. Unit to copy.
Motor Robert, copy. -158-871.
I copy. Traffic on the ground, so you were 10-1. Attack 158-871. Forward 33, I copy the update. Sorry.
Alex, what does it cost you a month to run your camera through the YOLO? Do you have? But you only run one chat platform now, right? You don't run Facebook no more at all. So you're not having to bind multiple. I run 3 platforms, Alex. So it does, what does it cost? $100 a month just to be able to bind separate platforms? Then you got to pay for the service, for the data, which is what? $100, $60 a month for the data?
Code 4, can we see an additional?
5 Central 3, 10 4, 5 Southwest. 5 Southwest, it's just 5 Central 3, Wilson Road on West Home. On a traffic stop.
So you're not using what? So you're only using YouTube now on a cell phone?
503. Team with 1 alert.
What's the next thing?
I like having all 3 platforms up and running. And being able to read the comments.
4.
Bye.
97 to 242 on Hudson.
Come to 97. 344 on St. Travis. 344 on 97. First matter available.
Eastside unit for priority 415 for an RP stating a subject's chasing him with a machete. High Valley 310-4. It'll be in the metro. It's in the area of East 19th and Baker. It was a Control 1 transfer. There's no description. It's an open line 415. We're attempting further.
An open line 415. Just somebody arguing with the phone.
With 5 subjects chasing him with machetes. 5.
You start to check the wolf for be at 219 Washington Street, across the Wells. It'll be for Ricky Bass. He's 30 years old and having hallucinations. Be at 219 Washington Street, apartment B, boy.
Rouse for Mary Sue Show.
King 5 will be around to last from the 37. He went around Paul Sunset copy.
I am not on TikTok anymore. TikTok has took all of my accounts.
5 South 410, incident on K. 971 on White, hard lights.
5 South 110-4. There's still an open line. Correction on the last. Someone picked up the phone and saved a wrong number.
Oh, shit. So somebody picked up the phone and said that they dialed the wrong number.
You're rest of the 1 zone from the 2 zone.
That's 6 around.
Every time we go live on TikTok, TikTok says, ah, you're done. Because I don't believe in saying pew pew.
Road Red Ford Mustang. 5 Henry George, Edward 295 near Miss Keith.
We like to say, that motherfucker had a gun. He was shooting. TikTok would be like, oh, you're going to take another permanent ban.
To an 0442.
10-4, trucks in Baker near the railroad tracks. Park.
What's up, Eric?
10-4.
Eric is my adopted uncle now.
Church terms. Three on football. 3 on good 4. Washington. Washington.
What's up, Drongo? I wonder what if Bako Talk is home tonight, or if he's too drunk to realize what he did the other night.
I thought 110
What do you guys think? Australia? Well, welcome in from the Americas. From the Americas. We like having everybody from all over the world. How's the weather in Australia right now? Cold?
Abram, Mark, wind low tag 944. What's on 97 on Washington?
Yeah, who's afraid of Tammy? Apparently Marcy is.
Alpha 58 in the center divide driving system is en route now. Request to CHP and your descending.
Oh yeah, Bako Talk is scared of everybody. He's even scared of his own shadow.
5 West, do you have on 1021? Do you have traffic for me?
En route to this is 5 Central 3, confirm your
Okay, for a moment, off.
10-4, 1022, my request. Emerald Street. Information through a telecare case manager for a sober living home that a Robin Cruz, 41 years old, with short curly dark hair, yellow striped dress, is planning to use a glass shard to cut themselves.
Oh Lord.
Valley 5, the RP is not with the second half, so it's unknown if she's armed currently. Additional unit to assist in the valley.
5 Valley 2, 1096, around the last.
Valley 2, 10-4. Central 1, RP recorded advising the second half had returned and broke an additional window.
Oh Jesus.
Respond to assist 5 Central 1, 5250 Bell Terrace, Unit 28. No, so copy. Two, 5 Southwest. 5 Central 1, 5250 Bell Terrace, Unit 28.
Tower 1, copy, in row from Action Wait.
Yeah, go from getting chased by 5 people with a machete now trying to cut themselves with glass shards. Jesus.
Come on, Washington.
What the hell? Look. Fool got a full out goatee.
Coast.
Mike 4, code to Mike 9.
Mike 4, Coast. 710-4.
Control Apollo 6, you can cancel that. Apollo 6-4, Med 75, you can cancel. I'll shoot tonight.
Your 1015 code 4, you're on admin, I'll advise east. On the patch, all channels are clear.
Yep. That call was out on the patch. What's up, Eric? Or Uncle Eric?
King 3.
29.5 and never tell ETOs or DVRs.
1900 Union. I copy you, advice.
Yeah, they dialed the wrong number.
John Road 6, can you touch me on Mike Dan's call?
Affirmative. King 3, clear copy. There's a DVRO protecting Laura Bass. There's also a CPO protecting Lorraine Jones.
Okay, just confirming nothing with the Dodgers.
I have finally found my mini twin. Here it looks like I stuck my finger in a light socket. Wonder what kind of dog that was that could grow hair like that.
To move to the front of the home.
All these stupid calls.
Go for it.
In contact. For a 6-year-old.
Come on, we need some calls.
Charles 410-4. It'll be for a white male 6-year-old wearing only underwear, possibly autistic. Will be with the RPA at her apartment, 4416 Columbus. It appears that's singularly addressed.
Well, we've already been saying if you would like us to be able to do this every night, If you'd like to help out with the live stream, all donations are appreciated. I can come out every night. Oh, Marshy, you're gonna be checking you're gonna check it one time too many and end up being another daddy for another 18 years. Better watch yourself, buddy, or go get yourself cut. Acting like a Mel Ho. Yeah, oh, Ava, huh? Yeah, that's right. You ain't got to worry about that with Ava.
Mike 99.
Edward Sam.
As long as you mess with Ava, you're safe.
Adam, first of Joseph, date of birth 9/23/1976, 76, advised probation for
1023.
Sparky, I haven't had an air conditioner in this car in a minute. Since I bought it, actually. So I spent the whole pretty much summer with no AC. Day and night. So I know what you mean, brother.
Turn to that.
Turn G 22.
Go ahead.
My hair looks like it's been, like I stuck my finger in a light socket.
Charles Union George 957 on the Honda.
From all the air and wind. Can't put no hair gel in it because be sweating so much. Be gluing my eyes shut.
Honda out of Lancaster. It appears it's expired since 2023. There is a release of liability from that same year for local.
Union and Flower, copy a Robert Nora Frank 427 on a white Chrysler.
I think it needs a new AC pump. That's what I think it needs. I looked at one, and a used one, they wanted a lot of damn money for it. Brand new, refurbished, they're not cheap. And going to a junkyard and pulling one off, you're not going to be guaranteed nothing. That it may work or not.
4000, go ahead.
A couple more months, it'll be winter time. We'll be all right then. I don't know. The last time I took it to an AC shop, the guy wanted $150 just to check it out and clean it and redo it. AC shops in Bakersfield ain't no joke. They want to charge you your firstborn child. I don't have a firstborn, so...
Tank 4. 41975.
Oh, it comes on. It blows semi. So it may just need to be recharged.
1997.
But like I said, they want to charge an arm and a leg to go recharge it. So I can turn it on. It does cool down. But like they say, you go to the parts house, what? A can of Freon, $65 right now? And then they say if you buy the can that has the stop leak in it, when they got to redo it, it's going to cost you a lot more money. Yeah, you gotta drain it and then recharge it. That's why they want, when they put it on that machine, they want to charge you an arm and a leg to drain it and recharge, to do the service on it.
Switchblade located on his exterior right side pocket. Additional unit with traffic.
Tag 954.
Central 2.
Response for an audible 459 to the business 11420 Main Avenue for Keller Williams. Activation is the front door.
See, like right now it's blowing nice and cool. But it ain't 130,000 degrees outside. It's blowing cool, so.
297.
But then you get some people that get mad because they don't want to hear that noise. So right now, I don't want no stop leak.
Offer 2540 Olive Street, unit number 3. For the RPA, they received an SOS message from their daughter's phone.
For
However,
a can of Freon, is $69.
Okay, 6 Don, correction, 6 David John Victor 405, Black Acura.
10. South
Remember when you could get Freon for like 20 bucks a
local
can?
Pinnick Master File.
Highway 50 County 7 Chanter. We may need any additional calls.
Negative. Shots heard in the area 7500 Saddleback Drive. No further calls.
We all right.
RP is requesting to cancel so half had fled the business unknown direction.
Oh, $44? Where's that at, Larry? Where'd you find that at? Harbor Freight.
Casting DUI driver.
I didn't know Harbor Freight sold Freon.
5 Roseville Highway with dirt gray Chevrolet
All right,
Silverado
I'll do
truck.
check that out.
License plate 04340 Frankfurt. But
I don't know if you get money if you turn the cam back in anymore. I remember back in the day you did.
You start to check over at 405 Plymouth Avenue across the Bell Avenue. They'll be checked over the RP's niece, Carolyn Murray. Be a white female, 27 years old. She's diagnosed with bipolar disorder and has additional mental health issues and on their medication. Also found under the influence at 407 Plymouth Avenue.
That works. Always just buy an AC and knock out the back window. Put an AC unit in the back window with a generator in the trunk.
4 bucks Santa Barbara.
Redneck it.
About to Tech 19. 4 Pulse, 97 on Texas Meadows.
Good 77.
10-4, can you advise the tag number?
Oh, okay. That works. The Redneck Yacht Club. I don't want to hear that ICMP that my air compressor, the AC compressor is bad. Alright, we're going to stage for a minute, talk some shit.
Emergency Southwest call for Jacob, 106 Avenue.
Copy 106
You're going to hang out in your front yard with your 7 beers, Marchie? Marshall.
My subject is not my.
Okay. One's open for.
Metro 6, Stage Medical, per the RP, she's huffing aerosol cans as well as
Huffing aerosol
overuse
cans.
medication. And for information, she's possibly armed with a butterfly knife. Definitely going to try to make contact with her shortly.
What the?
Trevor.
All 6, that ain't right left.
What was the 6 en route?
K5 traffic stop.
King 5 back.
David X-ray 7-5, all 38 on a temporary plate. Gonna be on a Chevy. I'll be at Washington and Sequoia.
Washington and Sequoia. All 3 no stops on record.
Yeah, huffing aerosol cans.
Yeah,
He's
our final
dangerous.
stop's gonna be just east of Grant, Washington.
Coming up east of
710 Washington. Construction, can you send me an additional? There's a female that's approaching a vehicle.
10 working 3, so back King 5.
Okay, Norma. Self, Pulse 6, almost 9, Joe.
10 working almost 9, 7.
Just the all units 297 on
10-4, Washington, saying 1097.
Westside units, all primary traffic is now on channel 1. Attention all westside units, all
Damn,
primary
they're
traffic is
shutting
on
off the
one
channel
until further
early
notice.
as shit.
Control to clear.
30 minutes before midnight, they're shutting that channel down.
3 George, Nora Edward, King 1, 3 Tom, X-ray 3, George 1, 10170.
Control Metro 6, we're going to attempt make contact, code 30 for now.
They're going to attempt to make contact with a girl huffing.
Three 2003 Chevrolet pickup. They're supposed to have a salvage certificate. Come go for it. Metro Echo 1097, stage nearby for now. Come on, in. Blackmail Alaska Jackson, first of Samantha, Tom Ocean, Mary, Adam, Sam Ocean. Date of birth is going to be 228-01-01, and I have CDL ID number.
1023.
So we had an air assault scan and investigator cleared.
Don't worry.
Five South 1. Avenue and unit number 50. Second has to be the husband, Jackson, wearing a gray shirt and blue jeans. The RB has separated himself in another room.
Central copy. I got one copy. Right tag 934.
Safer.
The ID number.
So 693-9825. Tag 004.
I copy.
Larry, which one started the car washing business?
Near around Sessions Washington.
Which 6? Union Avenue.
Good idea.
A Hispanic male, 20s to 30s, in possession of a knife, wearing white shoes. Possibly seeing blood on the shoes. Also Bernard.
Oh, okay. Send me the banner, and I'll put it up on the TW Lives page. Help him get some business.
And I have an address for follow-up when you're ready. Fifth Avenue in Delano.
Address for follow-up related to the 1180.
That's a negative. It'll be a separate log. Well, 4-way traffic stop.
Yes, Air 1 hasn't even been up.
7 Tom Lincoln Sam 307 on a white Honda. I'll be on Golden State, just south of the airport drive. 400 boys. No problem. 2016 Honda 4 doors out of McFarland. 10-4.
So the Air 1 was up? Oh, okay. Guess how much I've been paying attention. Normally, if they're going to lift, they would have already lifted for the last run of the night.
Someone's 4-boy in Copa.
Delano PD for officer safety, and they advise negative calls for service for that address.
We're going to go drive here in a second again. Where's the meteor showers? I don't see none. Well, you gotta watch it on the video, on TV. Oh, not until April the 12th? Not until the 12th? Well, isn't it the 12th now? In a few minutes?
612, my contact is the RP. Get it back to code 4, no longer needed, please.
Final 210 left.
I'm 602. Close expected more.
I guess if I'm out, I'll have to set the camera up to film it.
Were you feel on insanity in the complex? Can you advise what room number the RP is in? Advising one subject has a knife.
One of the subjects is heading westbound. Negative 101 with the time.
Over negative 101. Advising the subject with a hat is the subject in possession of the knife.
A solar eclipse tomorrow?
After 510 prior, can you respond for a check welfare of a suicidal subject, 1730 Orange Street, Apartment D, David? The first of Farah, 29-year-old subject, by means of running into traffic.
524.
1020 is via priors with the subject. Field 4?
Copy, last day. Operator, work up there to you for 216 2120 East California. Hey, Sherman, I'm getting fuel at HQ right now.
They're getting fuel. Yeah, we won't be seeing the eclipse. It'll be too damn hot.
Code 30.
Is it saying code 30 on Metro, Charles Grade 30?
Code 30 on Metro, not even a second long.
King Deer, Government 20. What's me?
easy to call. It actually lasts longer than 2 seconds. What's up, Humboldt?
At 35.
At 35, logging off 30.
Taker 4, 3.69.
Cost you $70 to fill up your Jeep Cherokee today?
At 35, so. King Ramsey for 460 Audible. California plate 9, Charles Edward David 526 on the Blue Sedan.
Confirm South Union and Main.
Confirm.
Second will be Hispanic male S of Estrada, first of Louise, date of birth 11/24/02, wait for 30. Third subject would be Hispanic male S of Solis, first of David, middle of Antonia, date of birth 7/22/96.
Solis with an S, Sam.
Confirm.
It costs about $50 to fill this up, depending on where I get it.
Fire 22008 BMW. Metro 5, Tipper.
Control Metro 6, update this call to an AOD and show units tonight.
604.
Almost a success. Let's just check it over. Possible 2 revised stabbing. We had 180 Beardsley on the cross of Plymouth. The RP was on the incident with the daughter advised that she was falsely stabbed. Suspect will be a Richard, unknown last. Be a white man in the 60s. 180 Beardsley.
Possible stabbing and off of Beardsley?
From 1097. Yeah, follow.
Call 10-6, I got the canine deployment, I'll be in route.
Talk up now.
Let's go to Beardsley.
The 6th round.
4.6, same track.
4.6, 4.
Go to the Arrowdale. Beardsley and Plymouth.
Code 6 on 2. Team 10 and suspect sent.
Suspect will be a Richard on the last, 1 man in the 60s. Possibly has access to a crowbar prior CFS.
Can you attach me to check 12 for unders?
Hey, Florida.
I'll put a 906C in the parked vehicle. Clear for 2 plates. 9 Adam Lincoln Boy 893 on a Honda. Additional is going to be 8 Spring Fall Boy 471 on a Toyota.
10 of the last 3 of the first plate.
893.
Returns to the Benning Master File to 2003 Honda 4 out of Bakersfield. Second plate is no stops. Current 2003 RC Toyota Utility out of Bakersfield. It's involved.
Native on any units involved, however, there was a non subject sleeping in the second vehicle. He saw medical aid and control 3 is a precaution.
North. Trying to get Andrea to make contact with units.
ID card only. He is also the protected party on a CPO. Restrained is his brother Jose. Jose is no stops. So leased is 1032 Mary times 3 and they are attached.
5.
Important to get bus terminal 1912. We have a picture mail where you have no for a 275 situation, 4612 Kaiser P. He received information from his stepmother, Crystal, 29-year-old female, saying that she was in a forfeiture with her boyfriend, Christopher Jonathan, born in 1984. Was received to the RP at approximately 1930 hours. It's unknown if the second half is still 1097.
Please check fluid, please.
West of Chester.
King 4, you were partially covered. 10-9 your information regarding Beardsley and Chester?
So you're related to a control 1245, you can advise them.
10-4. Additionally, traffic?
Bottom service is 29-1. Negative, standby.
Victor on 47, Henry Victor Paul 918 on a black Honda.
Play returns, no stops, expired 2007 Honda. Will release the liability.
So, deputies are on scene already. Oh shit. Well, they're in a spot where I can't even. So she is sitting on the ground crying, but they're in a spot where I can't. Let me see if I can park and walk up a little bit. Oh shit. So over here is where the scene happened. But they do have a female sitting over there on the bridge screaming.
Second half. First name will be Richard. Should be related.
10-4.
Date of birth 05-29-1970-70. Second subject will be Scott Perkins. Date of birth 04-01-1971. 4/21/71.
Beardsley. Consultant is currently in contact with the subject at Chester and Beardsley. They're in contact with the female half and the male half, Richard. Step around. Control 1106. I'm on 1021 with the RP. RP is not victim. She's stating her mother is a victim, may not want to be a victim, and fled.
What? Her mother's the victim, but may not want to be a victim in fact.
94 Charles, you can close the 1021 log. They were
We are in
notified.
Oildale.
schedule out by with control 2. What is this control 2?
Sounds like a methed up call. Yeah, it does. So if the mother was stabbed, but is the victim, but doesn't want to be a victim and fled, what does that make it? A methed up situation. Oildale's finest.
Richard, at that location.
I don't think there is any sheep in Oildale, Patrick. I think they ate them all. It is a messed up situation here. They'll steal the copper while it's still connected to the power line here, buddy.
Richard, at the location.
Don't turn off the power. We'll still steal your copper. It may burn a little bit, but hey.
Is 1032 of Frank times 2, both 25,000, 14
We'll take your power line and run it to our cardboard boxes. We need some power to run our meth lab.
Copy,
and the second half will be Sergeant Richard attempting further.
But the victim doesn't want to be a victim.
Location, advising second half Richard is 97 at the 180 address, wearing a tank top and gray shorts.
This is a methed up. Wonder how much teeth they don't have.
Second half, ID.
Is that a female?
Copy 6 Charles Thompson 873.
10-4. 502, your plate returns no stops. Current to a 2008 Mercedes local.
Sorry, just confirm medical aids around to Beardsley.
Stops current to a 2008 Mazda.
156, go for second half ID.
You have to interview him? Do I look like I'm gonna go up there and interview anybody? Well, it looks like they're leaving the scene to go talk to the person that's on the bridge. Yeah, nobody's on cause.
Be advised, the victim is extremely uncooperative and she doesn't want to talk to law enforcement.
So, the victim is not wanting to talk to law enforcement.
Charlie, go ahead.
The victim does not want to talk to law enforcement.
Yeah,
Well, that tells you right there, this call is over.
Adam 63596661, last dependable, that's to be second house.
So much more.
Call is over. Victim does not want to chat.
Medical's 97.
Medical is 97. They cannot make her seek medical attention. BPD has left the scene. Sheriff's
Checking
activity.
4200 Columbus Department A.
Alright, let's check more.
Metro 6 for Mark 6. You still on 180 Pier 6? Copy here, 1021.
1040. Control 1 Metro 6, Control 397. Get on with Thriller. I believe that subject last westbound. I'll attempt to locate.
That's right, that's going to be second half.
Log off, OD.
Okay. 1014, Mr. Robert.
MA to response in first.
Well,
The Oklahoma, Queen, Sam, Robert, 538 on a T.
a shit call turned into a shitty call.
Respond for check the welfare on the operator's landline with BRP 6100 Stockdale Highway number 3. Information via crisis hotline requesting a check the welfare of a person Ashley. Denies being suicidal, however, she's slurring and screaming. There's a 4 and 11-year-old juvenile that continues to come into the room. Ashley.
So we got 2 donations tonight.
I don't know if she's injured herself.
Confirming he was walking westbound on the south curb line with 2 other subjects.
Possibly Metro 6 that he was walking westbound on Bakersfield.
If you can confirm, I believe that was the subject that came out of that additional residence with the 905.
Go ahead. 25 and Met 27, log off, OD. Confirm.
still 10-6 on our prior tag 017. That last traffic wasn't us.
Did you want me to associate them or keep them separate?
Keep them separate. That description is going to have a black tank top with cut-off sleeves, long gray shorts, and graffiti on the front of the shirt and the back.
That's fine.
Russell, if you want to donate for some window cleaner, go ahead. Which app are you going to use?
214 East number 7. She refused to provide her name.
It's $15 for a bottle of chemical, guys. That's what it costs right now.
Fire, the phone number is going to be the first of Marlene. Additional response?
Everybody keeps talking about making donations to keep me out live streaming, but there's only a couple that actually ever donates. It's the same ones weekly. And it's the ones that don't donate that send me messages about where the hell I'm at and why the hell ain't I out live streaming. Come on, think about it. Oh, you're going to donate to Cash App? All right, brother, I appreciate it. I'm going to sit right here for a second, wait for the calls.
Confirm you're en route to 504. You had 4 radio.
5 Metro 2A firm.
King 410.
And 15, 1016 to Humberto. Copy.
Valley 3, can you have all response for a subject complaining of things?
10-4.
Was the ambulance needed for the victim?
Yeah, firm. He was complaining of pain.
10-4.
Confirming it's going to be for the victim of a TC on Beardsley.
Now it's a victim of a TC? What the f...
Fire is 97, but Paul needs 1188.
I'll go check right here in a second when it comes in.
Valley 510-4 at Greenfield Country Preschool, 3690 Southeast.
today, attach me to the phone 94.
Traffic collision. So now it's a supposed traffic collision.
Copy, I'm to see for a patrol check. So 206, touch with you.
Negative, they're 10-6.
Wearing a hat and a beard.
How many days do you get out of a disposable razor? The answer was 5.5 shaves. Wow. Shit, with my beard I get one shave, and I go, when I shave my beard I get about one shave with it. Yeah, you sent it to the wrong one. Mine is Travis West 79.
March 16th, you send me that photo to my 10 phone. Two, 1, 2. Central 2 en route to America, shelter 1 female, storm out 0. Sam Charles 075 on a silver Mercedes.
Yeah, we got 350 viewers on YouTube and only 278 even liked the stream. Come on now.
1185 for silver Honda Accord. Charles, it's going to be a negative turnover. It's going to be 2 equal 1182.
You like the foam stuff in the can? I have a whole can of that. It just leaves a film.
I'm 1097, Chester, Robert. May 1014 to get bus. How far?
Yours only leaves a film when you use paper towels? I used to have a whole bunch of microfiber towels, but I don't know what happened to them. I've always liked using chemical guys. The ammonia-free streak-free window cleaner they have, it does a hell of a job.
27. 424-9795, last of Cedar, Sam Edward David Edward Robert.
Bottom 1050.
Ceramic spray?
7825 Rosal Highway. 7 vehicles in the sports car gathering under the lumberyard canopy. It appears it's going to be a 602 at this time.
I'll check it right now. No, Russell, I haven't got it. Yeah, I just got it.
Takes much of that.
I'll go pick it up tomorrow.
Number 41.
Yeah, the problem with vinegar, though, I've tried the vinegar, and it always, if I can cook, okay, I can cook with vinegar. I used the vinegar. I put vinegar in a spray bottle one time, and I sprayed the window, and I almost threw up. I don't know what happened, but I almost threw up over that, and I never did it again. Yeah, I'm weird.
What about pedestrian and 314 and southbound 5 South Main Drain for white female adult partially nude wearing a top, no pants. Should be 11:25 dancing in traffic lane. And there's a dark colored sedan parked via the X-ray with the driver's side door open.
All right, Miss Tammy.
Five control.
That's 5.
The female is going to stop suspended if you can detain her and stand by for 1021 from 1 Paul 6 Adam.
They're going to detain her now? The lady on the bridge?
Avenue, sees a light complected male, gray sweater laying
What
on
the
the ground.
hell? That call's turning out to be weird.
.504. .273.5. Action prior. Respond for a possible suicide. 1018 Dolores. Appears it's going to be by means of hanging.
503 prior, we're almost 1097 on the last.
503, 10-4. It appears to be an incomplete 911. RP advised someone was being hung. Ready to copy? advising it'll be near Gage in East California.
Pittsfield Hall for here.
Affirmative.
We're 1097 in the area of East California, engage.
10-4, we're attempting further with the RP to clarify the situation. He's calling from the address at 1018 Dolores. We have no priors with the phone number.
The police are on Columbus because of the man made a phone call. They made a phone call saying they were being chased by somebody with machetes. And that was a false call. Then they called back saying it was the wrong number. A lot of bullshit. Then another call came in from the same area about a female trying to cut herself with glass shards.
Room number 114, be checked along of female subject that was possibly 242, be a black female or Hispanic female wearing a green shirt. Possible second half is a black male wearing a unknown colored shirt, red shorts. Those subjects are also possibly in room 106. Copy, I'm DC for further. 830 Weibel Road. Copy.
Well, to understand, he keeps stating that one subject is hanging another subject from a power line. It's a possible check the welfare of the RP.
Street, up to 245, RP's advising possible second half is 1097 to the back of the property, was a 245 with a baseball bat, A15 exchange.
167, copy. King there, copy. Here, Ramey Moore, PC to arrest for the subject.
Stand by.
There's some funny shit on that call. That Oildale call is funny.
For one of the
From a stabbing to a non-victim. Didn't want to be a victim of a stabbing. Now it's a TC. Now they're arresting the lady that was on the bridge. Wow.
I copy. Believe dispatch doing that already. All 76, I cover the cannon deployment.
Control 1, Metro 6, show me 10 route 11.
From Mercy Southwest.
It's the route exchange. Charles.
Yeah, that call got weirder and weirder and weirder. So from a stabbing to a TC. That's a weird ass call.
Cover. $15, 1718 Panama Lane, number 506. The Lakeside Apartments. Second half will be a first of Jade, black female 31, wearing a gray sweater, white shirt, blue shorts.
You're gonna go get your vacuum cleaner to go see what's going on? Well, you better take out your teeth if you got false teeth, because it is in Oildale. You got to fit in, you know.
You're
Gonna go vacuum your grass. And it is 1 o'clock. Well, everybody, I do want to say thank you to the ones that did donate tonight. Thank you all for the donations. I will be out again tomorrow night. From me and the wife, I want to say thank you to our admins, moderators, and dispatchers. Oh, the call on Columbus is weird. Getting chased by five guys with machetes. That didn't happen. And then now another call from the same situation. That gonna cut herself with glass shards. So yeah, the Met team is there, the Met unit. But thank you all for joining in. As always, stay classy and never trashy. One love, one family. Thank you all for rolling tonight and having a good time, I hope. We'll be live again tomorrow night. If you are new here, click that follow button. Y'all have a good night.